Good morning. So today's Tuesday, October 22nd of the HOWA Build Out. Um, we've gotten a lot done on all the vehicles here. Um, I've felt a little trapped and I can't go anywhere because I'm sleeping in the minivan already, and because we haven't finished, like they haven't officially given me the keys or anything to it. So I have to wait a little bit before I can like really feel like it's mine. Um so what's been done? Let me get you all updated. All right, here we go again. So I had asked to have an old style inverter mounted in the front of the car, and I'm hoping you can see what I'm pointing it at. Anyway, I had I think it's 500 watt with an 800 watt peak um, inverter hardwired to the drive battery of this minivan. Thank you, Doug, for doing such a professional job installing it. It's beautiful. It nearly looks factory installed. Um, this inverter, the reason I had it put in is so that only when the engine is running I can, or I'm driving down the road, I can charge my rechargeable cordless tool batteries. It's not just a drill, tool batteries, and as well when the engine is running, a small old-fashioned magic bullet that's 250 watts of power blend magic bullet blender that's 250 watts of power. Um, I have been wanting one for a long time to do some of my extra foodie things, like making vegan cheeses and stuff like that to take to different um, potlucks, stuff like that. So anyway, it's not a big thing for smoothies for me because I kind of got over smoothies. I do other things. I might want a smoothie someday. Fine, I'll make them. Or I might want to juice something, and there's a way to do that with a blender. Anyway, so that's why I had that installed. I also have been having trouble with my little green solar. I think it's called a GV something on Amazon. Anyways, I have loved that solar kit. It came with 30 watts of panels, and the battery bank. We never really knew the the milliamps or wattage or whatever it was on it. Um, but that kit has served me well for 4 years, I believe. And I have really enjoyed not having to think about it at all, just plugging it in and having it work. And recently it started to fail. And I think it's kind of dead. I've been testing it for about 3 days and I'm not getting much of a charge off of it. So I'm going to pack it up today and put it away. A friend would like to dissect it, see how it was made, see whether batteries could be replaced. And so I'm just going to put it away, which means I probably will have to ask somebody to charge my phone and my tablet so that I can even publish these videos and post or whatever I'm doing. Um, what else has been going on? I did I did an attempt at a window covering. I didn't like it. It's coming down, but right now, well, anyways, I didn't like it. So I'm redoing. I'm not going to work on the window coverings today. I am probably going to wait until we're finished with this. There's so many people around during the day, and some of you know I'm okay with people to a point, but then it can get a little peoply, and I have to like take a break. And I've been beyond my take a break thing. I I also, I've been, since early September, I've been not able to drive myself because I've been dependent on other people to take me places. I've been, living out of a tent, a borrowed teardrop for a little while, well, square drop, runaway for a little while. about a week or two, and then, out of a tent, and now in the minivan at the build site. But because they haven't finalized all the things with the minivan, it's not like technically mine yet, so I can't like just go to the store or drive myself to take a shower or any of those kind of things. So, and I'm right in the middle of everything, which, why would we be surprised now that I don't have Ozzy? Lesa always is right in the middle when it comes to these things. So, I woke up early this morning. I did my things, put my hair in a ponytail. I do not have a little tiny short haircut. I'm not a guy. How many people have asked me that? Most of my life, my hair has been in a French braid longer than my knees, below my knees. And somebody asked me about that the other day, and I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you don't look like. Because now that my hair's shorter, sometimes I actually leave it down, which is kind of different. And today, there's been so much wind lately that today my hair's really dirty, and I just felt like I didn't want it in my face. And the easiest way to do that is put it up in a ponytail. And it's a short ponytail, so that's my hair, that's the inverter, that's the power things that are going on. Somebody handed me another power pack to try. They also handed me a very small wattage. Okay, so the power pack they handed me is a 400 watt, which would be wonderful. But they handed me a 13 watt solar panel. And 13 watts of power will not fill a, a 400 watt battery bank quickly. Now, it might do it over 2 weeks, or a week and a half, but it's not going to do it in one afternoon. It's not even going to look like it's even charging much in one afternoon. So I am exploring now. I'm exploring whether that battery bank is good, or if it's been killed, whether the person killed the battery on it, and then what options I have for being able to charge that battery bank. So I've been really dealing with a lot of power issues more than anything else, along with feeling just a little bit stuck again, because I'm in this situation. But this too will pass, and it will pass soon, and we're 1 week closer to everything being different. So, let's see. I've had my little emergency radio on this morning, and I think it was a NPR station that I was able to listen to. And I made my second breakfast inside using my Sterno Inferno stove. And I made a gluten-free oatmeal, which I don't do very often because my body doesn't react to oatmeal well. But I put some nuts and seeds in it, and we'll see how that settles, and hope I have an okay day. Tomorrow, here at the HOWA Build Out, is open house from 10 to 2. And hopefully any of you guys that are camped nearby will come say hi and take a look at what we've done to the vehicles and meet all the people that are becoming recipients. Hannah Bus is going to be driven by Tim now. Tim's a Dodge master mechanic. He's worked for a shop up in Alaska for a long time. And he's been great. He's been helping with my van because there were a couple of small issues. And so a lot of great people here. Everybody's really generous and helpful, and it's our community. That's the way it is, and we love them. And hospitality's got a great crew. The people who are runners, the people who are writing articles and doing interviews, and it's all been fabulous here. And so you'll get more soon. I don't know when, but I've been kind of busy. I also found somebody in the community who is very knowledgeable, beyond knowledgeable, about Social Security information. This person used to work for Social Security. And in their job, they were advising people about how they could work and still, with their disabilities. And anyway, so I had a private meeting with this woman over the weekend, and it triggered a bunch of stuff for me, and it was a little challenging, but it was good. And because of that, you may see some changes on my blog and things, because I now know that it's okay for me to monetize this and work some, but I need to be careful so that I don't affect my own mental health and things. So I'm still mulling that over and deciding how that's going to look. So be patient with me as I do some of those things, and as I try to get you more info on what's happening with me in this little minivan. Tried to do window coverings, wasn't real thrilled with them, so I'm going to hold off and do that later, because I will be so mobile with this that I can come and go from bathrooms and stuff while I'm out until I get window covers that I like installed, which I'm not quite sure. I found some fabric at a Walmart up here that I really like, but we'll see what happens. So that's kind of all I got for this morning. I'm hearing people out. I'm pretty sure hospitality has already made the coffee pots ready for people. And I don't see the regular guys here right now, but they'll be here pretty soon if they're not here. And we will see you soon. So you have a great day. Keep it simple, and don't let people push you around. Have a great day. Bye.